Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of It's Look Who It Is. True. This is the first recording on the new setup. It's gonna be a little bit, probably gonna sound a little bit different. I'm sure it's fine though. We're just gonna do a sudden death quick play very hard. As is tradition at this point. So, listen, I gotta tell you, the new setup is kinda sick, but it's also, like, kinda bad. It'll do. This is a temporary setup for about probably a month. I am in a closet right now. It's true. And the door is closed, so that means it's gonna get real hot real fast, so I don't know how many anecdotes I want to do today. But, the nice thing about being in a closet is that there are things in here, and one of those things is 36 bottles of water, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna look forward to that after this recording is over. I'm also gonna open the door. Oh my god, it gets so much hotter when you cut off the airflow, like, instantaneously. Oh my god. I'll be fine, though. I'll be fine, though. It's just a little world of horror to soothe the soul. And then we have... Oh, no. I mean, at least I can do editing with the door wide open, so I'm getting, like, the full airflow. My dog's in here, too. She's gonna be completely fine. She's in her element. And by that I mean we're getting the fuck out of here in like 30 minutes, so don't worry about it. But we both got plenty of water, so it'll be all good. So we got strength, dexterity, knowledge, the whole suite, really. So I mean, we might as well just remember your second enemy, and it's every stat in the game. We could maybe make something happen if we get Fear Festival B side, but it is not guaranteed. But we will see. That's the only way that we could make it happen, though, for real. And, my computer can definitely handle it. It might be like 85, 90 degrees in here at some points, but you know what? My computer's just built different. It can simply thermal throttle. Spoiler alert, his computer was not good. It was found dead of dehydration 3 days later. Make sure to water your computers, kids. Your computers need water to, not die from dehydration. What the hell are we talking about? Don't actually water your computers, by the way. That's incredibly dangerous. You will, like, sparks will fly. Don't do that. Do not, under any circumstance, do that. You can't even, like, not even a little bit, If the computer's on and you, like, pour water on it, like, that'll short stuff. That's some dangerous shit right there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyways, we need to get out of hell. We need to get out of, like, the Inferno. Is Ithutu IRL right now? True. How do I want to do this? I'm not entirely sure. I'm just kind of, like, waiting for Moriko to show up. I don't mean to be rude here, but I'm just kind of waiting for Moriko to show up. She's kind of being rude, holding up the run here. I don't want to spam it too much, but, like... I mean, what do you want me to do at this point, There we go. Finally, Moriko just wanted me to burn a little bit, just to incinerate, just a tiny amount, just a tiny amount longer. 25 EXP, huh? That means that we're on It's Look Who It's Medical History. Oh, it is a Thutu, haha, very funny. Things are heating up around here. Household Health, Scissors, Festival, Botany, Ward, Peyton Pecco. It'll be okay. We'll do botany first, I think. I think we'll do it like this, yeah? We'll do it like this. We'll just schmooze on over here. I'm not gonna say no to a little masochistic. That's pretty helpful. Thank you so much. Makes the interim period of my life a little bit easier. Now, if you could, like, give me a weapon, I would happily leave your store. And not even give, I mean, I'm paying you money. This is a transaction. You just gotta find the thing that I want to buy, and I'll buy it from you. It's the, maybe that's being bad with your funds here, but you know what? It's completely fine. Oh no! Anyways, we can just completely move on. Listen, I'm staying in a new place, temporarily. And it's been a very positive experience so far, okay? Absolutely. But there's one thing that's been making me... I'm gonna become the Joker, okay? And I know that some, like, turbo geniuses on the internet can, like, hunt you down with this information. However, I think as long as there's no pictures, it's probably fine. Because I imagine this is a problem that you could have in any house. Just in any house in general, any place in general. But it's the non-standardization of the handles on the doors and the locks. It's driving me absolutely mad. It's completely nuts. Now, you know what? Kiwi may win the game. But it is what it is with this anecdote, because it's driving me absolutely crazy. There are different door handles on the doors, depending on where it is, okay? And the doors, all of the doors lock. You know, all the rooms lock, all the bathrooms lock, all that stuff, right? But here's the thing that's driving me crazy. They lock in different ways, depending on what door it is. So it's like some doors, their locked position is vertical, and some doors, and I'm talking about, like, you know, a little lock thing on the doors themselves, some of the lock positions are vertical, some of the lock positions are horizontal. And it's just like, I absolutely... Hello, dog. Yes, I can hear you. She's just chilling. If she starts getting, like, too hot, then I will just open the door and kick her out. That'll probably be fine. Would you like to not be in the Inferno? I don't know if you can hear her. She's making a little bit of noise. But, you don't decline me, fool. But yeah, no, it's just driving me, like, absolutely fucking crazy. Because I keep forgetting to lock certain doors, because it's like, oh, this door locks in the horizontal position. This door locks in the vertical position. And you can't even jiggle the handle, because some of the doors, not all of the doors, because they're different. They're different freaking handles. They're different freaking... It's nuts. Because they're different freaking knobs on the doors. They're not standardized. They're not the same. And so it's like some of them lock one way, some of them lock the other way, some of them don't lock, some of them can be unlocked by turning the handle. I haven't learned the door meta yet, so I don't know how to lock all the doors. And I don't know at a glance if something's locked yet, because it's like... Because, you know, you some doors... Not all of them, of course, because they're all fucking different for some reason, but... You know... You know, you walk up to a door, you see that it's in the locked position, so you don't even bother jiggling the handle. But wait, oh no, for that door, that's the unlocked position. I don't know what to say, man. Get me out of here. 5 dead center on the numpad, absolutely. We do a little tapping into the power. Give me lucky number 7, actually. Give me lucky number 7. It's Look Who's Investigating. We rolled a 13, are you kidding me? We rolled a 13. You piece? Okay, so we're looking at this, and we're like, you can just go to hell, like, Bark Woman, absolutely. There's nothing we can do about that. I mean, theoretically, we could do something about that, but I don't really want to do something about that, you know? How do I put it? I don't feel like that's a good use of our time. Also, I am staying with people, so you might hear background noise, but that's completely fine. You know, it's the price of doing business. You want daily episodes, you get daily conditions, okay? Absolutely. That's how Mafia works. For legal reasons, that last part is a meme that is dead. I am not actually affiliated with any mafias that I am aware of. But, you know, you just love how Shiro only takes 3 damage every turn, even though if you blocked him, you would take half of your health in 1 hit. That's fucking crazy. I mean... I'm not gonna say no. I think it would be very foolish of me to say no. We got Blood Moon? Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on. You hate to see it? You do indeed hate to see it. 38% Doom Mystery 1. What the hell am I supposed to do? Shiro-san, second enemy. Household Hell, second mystery? You know it, brother. I guess we could actually do Fear Festival now if we wanted to. Try to get the hoodie, I guess. But we're full health, so, like, why would we ever... I guess we could get allies. But yeah, no, it's a little hot in here. It's a little, what is it? That's bullshit blazing until my heart is blazing. Yeah, I think my heart is literally blazing right now. I don't think it has a choice in the matter. It's not like I'm getting pumped up for anything. It's more like I'm just, like, burning. This is, a preview of what the summer will bring. Because it's still pretty cold here, but, like, the summer goes pretty hot. And so I'm like, you know, I'm just thinking, yeah, this is gonna be, like, every room in, like, a couple months. And so that's gonna be good. But you know what else is gonna be good in summer? The World of Horror 1.0 on Switch. That'll be pretty cool. I'd like that. We're gonna get a grip. That's okay. My dog is precariously... This is the most precarious balancing my dog has ever done. But at least that means that she's vibing, right? Now, of course, any readjustments of the position is, like, difficult to do so, because... Listen, we don't have a lot of space in this closet, okay? When I said I'm in a closet, I literally mean, like, some Harry Potter closet-looking ass, okay? Like, well, there's no staircase above me, so I guess I should be glad for that, but... You know, this is, like... The desk barely fits in here. I've got some foam over there. I have, like, some blankets lining the walls, because without it, it was, like, super echoey. It was horrible. And then I've got some bottles of water, and there's, like, a coat hanger that's not being used, because, you know, the coat would, like, dangle in front of my monitor. I have a chair that rolls and rotates. There's no room for it. I have the chair in such a precarious position because it actually, like, pushes the table up if I, like, rotate the chair at all. So, like, I can do a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, but I can't, you know, I can't really do anything else. Like, I'm pretty much one fun for my boy Yoichi. Absolutely. What if we got Fame? That one fun for Kazumi? How could I say no? We're going for the Fame build. This is the famous Teen Witch. You love to get that healing. Third enemy? I don't even know. We can fight him. We can just beat the crap out of him. Just beat the crap out of every single one. And that's why when animals come together, it's called a zoo. I always thought he was saying zoo, but he's saying Sun Tzu, right? Like Sun Tzu's The Art of War. That's what he was saying the whole time. I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's 12, not 13. So you know, you do a little throwing of the kendo helmet just to guarantee that Totaro dies. Listen, I lifted my elbow slightly and I bumped into the microphone. That's how cramped it is in here. Also, it probably goes without saying that there's no sort of, like, air conditioning or vent or airflow in this by itself. No. That would be... It's a closet. It doesn't need that. Who would make their office in a closet? I'm gonna burn to death. But hopefully I can save Shiikawa first, and by extension, the world. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Now, listen, this is one of those runs of, I was gonna say ill-fated for some reason. Probably because of the Sunday's episode. But, this is one of those medical history runs where the switch does not get flipped and it just doesn't fucking matter. Like, you just have it and you might get, like, one injury in your entire run at, like, the end. Like, Takashi might do, like, one piece of damage to you. We'll do a little ignore. Because we're gonna heal relatively... We're gonna heal right here. Which is gonna be pretty nice. And, I mean, I'll do it like this. Because we're gonna heal here, but I would also like to... Okay. We are desperately hoping that this is Timeline B. I want to beat the crap out of every single one of these cultists. You have no idea? Oh, you piece. Get me out of here. Get me out of here! I hate how long that takes sometimes. Like, I got no idea why it does that. Zeal moment? Absolutely pog. Okay. So we gotta go with strength, right? Because that's just for all intents and purposes, like, knowledge and strength are the only two stats that matter in combat, and we need both of them. What the hell happened? Oh god, I took Zeal. Why would I do that? Why didn't any of you warn me not to take Zeal, huh? You piece? You're like, no, Web, don't do it. No, none of you said that. Guess I know who my real friends and enemies are. Absolute dickheads. I need to be, I feel bad whenever I laugh, my dog moves, because, you know, obviously I'm laughing, so my body is moving, so she, like, peeks her head up, and she, like, shuffles around on the chair. It's like, no, dog, I don't need you to leave. It's just, I don't need you to leave or move. I'm just, you know, entertaining myself in a 90-degree, 85-degree closet. It's colder outside than it is inside, which is very funny. But I'll probably have to let things cool off after I got these. I mean, obviously. Let's get as many allies as we can. The train doesn't stop. And, you know, normally I would look at 6 Reason and be like, oh, we're gonna die in here. Like, oh, we're gonna die. But that's our max health. So, I mean, you can't complain about going into an out-of-town area with max health. What are you, crazy? Did I forget to do the water bottle? I'm pretty sure I forgot to do the water bottle. But not in real life, though. Yeah, I'm looking at that. I keep glancing at that water bottle on the shelf, one of the 36, and I'm like, oh, baby. I cannot wait. That's gonna go hard. It's gonna be the best water bottle of my career. A career? I don't have like a water bottle sponsorship. Incredibly based. Get us out of this hellhole. Road's closed, huh? Glad we got rid of that. Glad we got rid of that mystery right off the front. Yeah, just give me the max health. That's max health? I took Zeal? Why did you let me take Zeal? We haven't even gotten into a fucking fight yet. It hasn't done anything. Ward? You can't do this to me. You absolutely cannot do this to me. These walls are paper thin. You know everybody in this house heard the word Ward. And they're like, why the hell is he screaming Ward? What? He's gonna go to a psychiatric one of those if he keeps screaming like that. This is, the worst arc that we're ever gonna be in. The night, like, because I'm in, like, an 80, 90-degree room with no window, because it's a closet, and no air conditioning, I'm gonna be grumpy. And so for the next, like, 30 days, all of these videos are just gonna be me being grumpy. Like, I hope you realize that that's the life that we're living right now. Fame would go so hard. Fame would go unbelievably hard. Just hit every single attack? No, we literally lose the game. We literally lose the game. I miss one attack. Just fuck them up. Okay. 95, 95. I can get behind that. We're still gonna miss, but... Ah! We didn't miss. I mean, we might have missed. My boy, he's here to bless the run. Alright, alright, alright. I can't be too mad about that. He's here. Here comes the boy. We're gonna die. Never mind. We heal these? We absolutely heal these. 100%. Are you really gonna ask me to do this again? Nope. Rip Bozo Pack Watch. 22 damage. I mean, fuck it, right? Like, absolutely. Like, just go all in. What is this? Oh, fuck. Okay, we're gonna die. Okay, wow, all these spells are horrible. Okay, yeah, we're gonna die. Do I have paranoia? No. Library book? Oh, great. I listen, every single time I think about how we can't throw books at people, like books are not a throwable weapon in the game, I get like so sad. Like that is such a missed opportunity. Whenever an ally dies, get a random stat. That could actually go hard, but absolutely not because it's no. I mean, at least if I die, I can just end the episode early and everybody will be like, ah, yeah, understandable, bro, have a nice day. But, you know, unfortunately, the run is going to persist, despite, you know, probably deserving to lose. You peace? You peace? Okay, I mean, yeah, Rip Bozo Pack Watch. I mean, thank God we didn't miss a freaking 99% chance. Can you imagine missing a 99% chance? That would be so bad. And I mean, it didn't happen, but I'm gonna pretend that it did anyways and be like, oh no, we died, video's over. And then that's when, you know, the title card pops up and, you know, we cut to black, fade to the Emmerdale, roll the credits. Oh, you dickhead. We're gonna see. You! I mean, listen, hey, don't hate the player, hate the video game. Let her cook, let her cook, let her cook, or let Kyrie cook. I'm just saying, let her cook. That might lose us the game, because we're gonna have to run away from the boss, because the boss is gonna do, like, -5. We don't even have, like, burned or anything like that. No, I can't do this. I have to do it. I have to do it, I'm sorry. Now we gotta kill the boss. I've committed to killing the boss, because I've rested too many times. You piece. Alright, we lose. Okay, you know, sometimes you just lose the game. That's fine. And then sometimes the game's like, hey, do you want, like, a beacon of hope? A shining light? If we get... I don't think you can get Doom Effigy. I don't think Ayaka's perks are in all perks. But that... I mean, listen, I'm just saying, if Ayaka's perks existed or Jury's perks existed, Elusive would win us the game. I really hope they are in all perks when the game comes out, because that would be a big oversight. Hold on, I need to actually pay attention to this. We do need to take some items out of this. Whoa! She jumped! Alright, you know what? I agree with you. This room is hell. Go. Be free. Be free. Don't make any noise, though, because I can't follow you yet. I'm chained here for another... I'm chained here! It's okay, I'll be fine. She's drinking water. She escaped from the 80-degree room, 85-degree room, 90-degree room, whatever. It's burning in here. I'm too delirious to be able to tell the difference, you know? It is fucking hot, though. Okay, we block, we do a little bit of blocking, and then we do a little bit of attacking. We do a little bit of attacking. We miss 88%. We don't miss these, okay. Okay, we do these. First aid. Improv. This shit's so bad. I gotta take stamina. I do. This is so weird. When does the mystery end, by the way? In hell? I guess the mystery ends in hell. 22:33. 22:30. I'm not running it back. I'm not running it back. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye. How could we have won that? Honestly, I don't really know. We got owned by Doom, like in the first mystery, and the Doom just kept owning us for the entire run, and so it really restricts what you can do. We were gonna lose anyways, but we might have been able to kill the boss, so I'm not really hung up on that one. There's like a very, very, very high chance that we lost that. And bringing the run back, like, would have been... It wouldn't really be exciting to bring that run back, because it would just all be RNG, you know what I'm talking about? So stay safe out there, have a good one, bye.